Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's feeling good. So it seems like the market, at least in November so far, looks like it's trying to pick itself back up, and I hope it continues. So let's start with the question at hand. So I'm still looking for like a good high yield ETF diversifier. I was looking through like the Amplify ETFs again, and I was looking at IDVO and triple Y to see if maybe there's something in here that could help my portfolio out. But unfortunately, I think one of them has potential and the other one is a stinker. And so let's take a look together, right? So I did sorry. So IDVO looks like it could be potentially a good international stock diversifier. So that's why I was looking at it and I think there's some good stuff here. Unfortunately, look, the volume, I mean, it's less than 12,000, so that's not off to a good start. But I'm hoping that over time, some volume will pick up. And also, I was surprised to see like options being traded on an ETF that has such low volume. But if you look at the volume, it's not available, and the open interest isn't there yet. So I'm hoping like over time, this could be a good option just for myself. Because I think it's important to not rely on any one ETF. As much as I like the triple QY and like Coney and TSLY, there might come a time when they're not doing as well, and I want something to have in my back pocket just to make sure my at least get something out of my portfolio. So this one meets like some of my requirements. It has a monthly payout, and again, it's potentially something that could help smooth out my portfolio. So, like as you can see, it is monthly, and the distribution rate is 6%. So that's not like the best, but like the expense ratio, it's okay. So this is definitely something that could be on my watch list. And so far, like the difference between like the highs and lows isn't too dramatic. $6 difference isn't too bad, and it looks like so far it's trying to recover. So it's something that I'm keeping an eye on in the future. So so now like for the flip side, unfortunately, I was looking at triple Y. I thought like this could be like another good high yield ETF. Um, but guys, this might be like the worst ETF that I've ever seen. Um, it's been around since 2013, surprisingly. But look at this total expense ratio. It's been a long time since I've seen something so high, and yet at the same time, like the risk reward is really screwed up on this ETF. Now, if it was like for example TSLY or triple QY where you're getting like 50% yield, I mean, okay, well, you can kind of justify it. It's even then, like it to me would still be too high, just because like there's competition out there and the yield is a lot better. Um, and like this guy's only paying like 13.5%. So, you take away three, and that's like it bumps you down to like 10%. Um, and I just can't. I really can't justify this. And I hate saying like bad things about uh, high yield ETFs because I think the the space in general it's been pretty good to us so far. But this one is one of those like I'm trying to find like nice things to say. It's been down over 50%. Um, I mean they should pay us. Like this is I I guess like the only good thing I can say is maybe it's a catchy um like ETF ticker, but I mean that's about it. I'm hoping maybe over time this guy will recover, but I mean it's been 10 years and let's just take a look at their own like chart. And oh, sorry, this is a IDVO. Like this, I mean, it looked like there was like a chance back in like 2020, and then ever since like late 2021, it's just been going down. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to find like something nice to say, and it's really hard. And of course, like this is like a super ouch fee, like over 1%. Um, no thanks. This is a hard. Actually, this is the easy pass. Like I don't think I even want to put this on a watch list anywhere. But let's try to like find some like positive things to say. So I think like IDVO, that could be something good for the future. It seems like it has decent transparency too. And I think over time, uh, like this could potentially be a good boost to your overall risk return profile on your portfolio. And then of course, like the risks are like that, especially triple Y. I mean, it was has such a high expense ratio. I can't like justify um recommending it to like anyone. Um, I guess maybe if you like closed-end funds and you want to do more research on this on your own, you go for it. But for me, that was an easy pass. I would say like if you're interested in it for some reason, maybe like look for the prices to go down even more, to give yourself like a better value. But you know, just based on like the track record, like it was an easy pass for triple Y. But IDVO, I think that might have some potential, so I'll keep that in the watch list. So, if you like this type of content, please consider giving it a like and subscribe. Subscribers are generally healthier, wealthier, and they're better looking, well endowed, and just all around good peeps. So I think like over time, this will also be a good community. Like people can like ask like questions back and forth. Hopefully everybody's portfolio will kind of grow over time too, like together. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.